Confucius once said, "To be discreet is to be truly wealthy, for the richness of one's character is best revealed in moments of tranquility." Once upon a time, there was a man named Marcus. Discovering the power of discretion, he realized that divulging every detail of his life could dissipate the energy needed for his growth. A Stoic quote resonated within him: "Silence is the sanctuary of wisdom." As Marcus advanced in his career, the temptation to share his successes awaited him. However, the Stoic voice within reminded him to be cautious, recounting an ancient tale of a sage who kept the secret of his knowledge and experienced unparalleled wisdom. Guided by Stoic discernment, Marcus learned to distinguish between what deserved to be shared and what should remain in the sanctuary of his private life. He understood that discretion was not a weakness but a strength, an armor protecting him from envious eyes. Over time, Marcus became a prosperous man, his wealth measured not by admiring looks but by inner peace and personal growth. Today, each of us reflects Marcus, and to achieve our transformation towards a more discreet life, we must follow these 8 steps diligently. Oh my God! Subscribe to the channel to support our efforts and like this video if you have undergone your transformation. Step 1. The veil of life. By shrouding certain aspects of our lives in a discreet veil, we cultivate inner strength that shields us from envious glances, allowing our authentic essence to flourish away from the harmful influence of the outside world. Imagine it as a subtle shield protecting us from the detrimental effects of the evil eye when we expose too many details of our existence. The Stoics teach us that every aspect of our life doesn't need to be exposed to the public light. As Seneca said, "It is easier to hide one's own mistakes than to censor the mistakes of others." Step 2. Stoic Discernment. Through this practice, we learn to distill our experiences, only sharing what nourishes our true essence and preserving the rest in the revealing silence of Stoic discernment. It's about refining our ability to wisely distinguish what can be shared and what must remain in the sanctuary of our private life. The Stoics guide us on the path of wisdom by reminding us that the value of our experiences lies not in their public exposure, but in how they contribute to our personal growth. Step 3. Eloquent Silence. This step highlights the subtle art of speaking sparingly but with significant depth. The Stoics teach us that every word carries weight, and silence can be a powerful response in itself. Cultivating eloquent silence involves carefully choosing our words, imbuing them with wisdom, and not diluting their impact in unnecessary flow. Throughout history, many discreet personalities have achieved great success by embodying this Stoic trait. Think of silent leaders, reserved artists, and thoughtful thinkers whose actions speak much louder than their words. Step 4. The power of retention. The Stoics remind us that excessive revelation can dilute the power of our essence. Resisting this temptation cultivates inner strength, allowing our actions and words to carry significant weight. Seneca encourages us to reflect. "He who speaks sows, he who is silent reaps." Quotes about the power of restraint resonate like beacons, guiding us toward a deeper understanding of the value of restraint. In this step, we learn to balance the need to share with the strength of reservation, creating a life woven with wisdom and intention. Step 5. The Ritual of Withdrawal. Think of those individuals who, away from the spotlight, have built significant accomplishments. The ritual of withdrawal becomes a precious practice, allowing us to distill our experiences, separate the ephemeral from the essential, and share with the world what truly contributes to our growth and the well-being of the community. This underscores the importance of taking a step back to assess what deserves to be shared with the outside world. Step 6. Stoic Armor. Here, we discover the powerful practice of using discretion as protective armor for our projects and dreams. By enveloping our aspirations in the discreet veil of discretion, we shield them from the sometimes tumultuous winds of the outside world. This step reminds us that Stoic armor is not a barricade, but rather a force that allows us to develop our ambitions away from envious eyes. Thus, by making discretion our armor, we forge a strong protection for our dreams, enabling them to grow and prosper away from harmful influences. Step 7. Private life, a Stoic treasure. At this stage, we must understand the importance of valuing our private life as a precious inner treasure. Private life becomes a sanctuary, a space where our authentic essence thrives away from superficial gazes. Eloquent quotes emphasize the immeasurable value of this inner wealth. As Epictetus said, we are not disturbed by things, but by our opinions about things. By recognizing and preserving our private life as a Stoic treasure, we access an infinite source of wisdom, inner peace, and personal growth. Thank you for accompanying me on this enriching journey once again. I look forward to sharing more inspiring content with you in the future. Don't forget to subscribe and enable the notification bell to stay connected.